from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. It's a special New Year's Eve edition of the NFL on EA Sports. See Cam Newton and the New England Patriots taking on Deshaun Watson and the Houston Texans.
It is a chilly night here in the northeastern U.S., but we've got some football to keep us warm at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the New England Patriots. First down gets him a couple up to the 27. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great effort there. On 4th down, Joseph Charlton on to punt. And they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is caught. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
Second and a yard.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports.
10, Patriots 7.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. They can't corral him. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 37-yard line. And a give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right at the
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and
as usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage. And a
big one loss here as he's taken down. Sheldon Richardson gets to him well behind the line of scrimmage. That is a loss of 17 yards.
Okay.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Bernardrick McKinney on the tackle.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going. They're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. So we've reached halftime here. And now due to apparent time. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Shedding through the defense. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Right back to him on first down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but... And to give this time to the tailback. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that... The Texans send the punter out. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he... Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Running game working.
That is carrying the ball behind them, can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards as his guys have now moved out in front. He's got... And to give this time to the tailback. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Number 3, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Texans 19.
Second down and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Play action. It's Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for Scotty Miller.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the second time. Able to push his way through. Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away, right?
Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down.
The Texans send the punter out as he'll come on to kick this one away. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. I guess it kind of goes without saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this game, and I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer on the end zone for a second home because that's what it's been like throughout this contest. He knows how to get there, and boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
3rd and 6.
From the gun, here's Newton. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's going to have a Patriots first down as the tackle made here at the 36. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And now running right through it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. They will take the knee here, and they will finish this regular season with a victory.
Tonight.
So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for New England, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Texans, it'll be a 10-loss season as they wrap up 6-10. And I think you have to say, ultimately, this was a team that really underachieved. So for our entire crew,